guys, we're going to see what we can do here. I usually start off with a fresh, clean slate, but in this case, we are kind of jumping into the middle of a kind of a session build here. You're not really missing much. I just have a lot of string stuff and things going on. We can kind of go over this really quick. I've got some plucks, pizzicato, and I got some vocals, string bass. I got some mid strings over here, drums, and I've got an apparillo down at the end, just to see what maybe we can come up with. So let's go back to the beginning and let me just tell you where I'm at as far as inspiration goes, because we've been kind of going over things that help you get out of writer's block. We've covered like Prosonic Studios, J74, and probability packs from Sonic Faction and things like that. So I am trying to actually apply those into making something cool, because basically what I've been doing for a while is just doing demos and videos for demoing products and using just simple piano and a standard little drum rack. So we're going to be utilizing some of those products today in a track and actually making something out of them. And so you're pretty much caught up really now. Nothing much is going on as far as what I've got building here, but I've picked out some sounds that I like just for the sake of not making a 45-minute video. So without further ado, for inspiration, I've gone over to my Prosonic Studios MIDI pack and wanted to work in some weird time signature that I usually don't use. So I'm in a 6/4, and I found a progression that I liked. I think it was like a start on 4 or something like that. I can't really actually remember. And I've dragged it over here onto this channel, and I actually duplicated it over to this pizzicato style stuff, so we can listen to what this progression is kind of like. Take a look at the MIDI down here, and yeah, some cool little changes up, little question and answer type stuff. It's pretty cool sounding. So we can come in here and open up the contact. I also put a J74. This is kind of cool. I like that J74 has this chord detect, so this is like the first time I've actually used it with that, so I think that's kind of cool. Yeah, so let's check out the instrument. So what do I have here? I have got an analog string, and these are hair pluck, a plucky kind of style. And I've already mapped my macros out for 1, 2, 3, 4 for these macros here, which are really cool. That they, I don't know, I like the way they tie this together. It's pretty neat. So let's take a listen to this progression that I have on here and see where we're gonna go from this. Or anything right now. We're just kind of building a session up. That's what I'm pretty much doing. I've got 100 sessions that need to be laid out, but I just like session view because I can come in here and play the same song 15 different ways if I want to. So session building and playing live is just my kind of thing. I don't know. That's why I liked Ableton and moved over from FL. It's cooler to play like this, and instead of hitting a button and going, check out this arrangement that I made. So anyway, we got that, and I doubled it up and dragged it over to this channel over here. Let's go ahead and unarm that track, and we don't make any mistakes. Let's turn this off. So I've got this over here with a same kind of thing, but I think I'm going to come over and grab an ARP. So let's go over to MIDI effects here and drag this on over here. And that's not cool. Let's go ahead and change this to a minor, and it's synced up. I think the 16th. I think that would sound good with it. A 16th on the ratio there. Let's just start these two off and see how they sound. Kind of like it. It's neat. Alright, so we are going to scoot on over to channel 3 now and see what we've got going on here. I've got a contact with some cello section on there, and I've got it. This is a really cool, if you haven't seen NOVO, very cool stuff here. Yeah. Long legato, tremolo, spiccato, pizzicato, and clusters. And I'm kind of liking that, the pizzicato thing that's going on over there. And I'm going to keep on going with that, but use some different tools, I guess. You know what, I'm actually going to, let's tell you what, let's go grab a J74 and throw that on here. And here, I still need to move my J74 products over to my Max for Live folder, because I'm tired of grabbing this folder and throwing them in there. Alright, so we threw a J74 down here. Because of my weird theme I have going on, can't really see a damn thing. Alright, let's bring that up. That's normal. So really, we are not creating a progression with J74. I want to modify what I just took out of Prosonic Studios pack. So let's go ahead and double this. Let's duplicate it and drag this thing right over to this one here. Now I think we have an analyzer. So here's the analyzer right here. This is going to be super cool. Like if you're wanting to edit other things, and this is where this just comes in to play like no other generating software. It not only generates, but it will manipulate things that you already have. So those are singled out. Let's go ahead and play this right here. Okay. All right. Let's analyze this clip. Go ahead and take this. Let's take this to a minor. Now it's in minor, and you can see that J74 has kind of picked up everything here and showing what's kind of going on. Track 3, clip 1. Not sure why. I think it has to have more than a certain amount of notes going. Not sure. I did read something on it, but it's doing what I want to do. The analyzer's scales. Oh well. Anyway, it's not really. It's kind of cool. And there's another. Actually, you can see it over here that I got. Here, the chord tech is going to tell you when I start playing the other one, it'll C minor and whatever it's going to. So J74 has another chord detect in its folder, and you can throw it down too, and it's going to tell you what all these are playing. So kind of cool if you're playing around with MIDI packs, or you get a stem from somebody and they didn't tell you what key or chords they were. J74 is going to take care of that for you, plus build upon it and manipulate it however you want. Let's come back over here and we are going to get, oh goodness, picking every single one except for the one I want, right? There we go. That's what I want. We can take those out. Look at J74 is so cool, man. We are not going to need this. Alright, so now with this, we're going to take that progression here. Let's go ahead and get rid of this so you guys can see what J74 is going to do. Why we're in the middle of this clip. We're going to edit this clip in real time without dragging and dropping and doing anything. J74 is the coolest damn tool. Let's go ahead and split these notes up by quarters. Very cool. Now we got something going on there. Now let's add that in with the our first little piece here on the right timing. Let's go ahead and stop everything. Alright, that sounds good. And let's go ahead and throw that other channel 2 in there and see how that sounds together. Taking that from the 16th down to the 8th sounds a little better. Spread these apart a little bit. Stuff going on there. I want to put some movement. What do we have here? Let's single some of these out and let's listen to them again here. To maybe add a little, let's definitely put some movement on this one. Let's spread these out just a little bit more. You know, these guys are on the right side of the stage, these guys are on the left side of the stage, and these guys are going to swirl around somewhere in the middle, and we're going to go get a product called, super cool product, Movement, man. Or throw a movement down on this sucker right here. Bam. No, that's the wrong one. Oopsies. Oopsies. I made a boo-boo. Alright, we're going to put the movement right up on there. Bazale. Bazale. Alright, so output products are so cool. I love how they, you come in here and we want something auto pan. Okay. And maybe a little slow. All right, there we go. And look, we have so many to choose from. We have an auto pan and slow. I did get this thing and all the update packs for it, so movement has been very cool. A lot of people are like, don't seem to like it. I guess it's very CPU heavy, but my CPU seems to handle everything. I also want to kind of, speaking of CPU, sorry, let's go into Task Manager and just see what's going on here. Alright, got my Ableton. We do have a lot of contacts opened up, so using almost 6 gigs. Pretty decent, pretty decent. Alright, what do we got on time over here? 14 minutes. I feel like we've not gotten anywhere. Alright, so let's go ahead and stop these other clips and just play this first one and see how what kind of movement we got going on there. No, that's definitely not what I want. Oh, that's the first one anyway. Nope. Let's go ahead and add clean into this. That's not bad, really. I kind of like that. I think the LFOs are drag and drop, right? It's kind of neat. It's kind of got the side chain pump going on there, and the pan is definitely kind of like what I want. Maybe slower than that. I don't know. Dual Sol. I kind of like that one. 166. It's throwing it around all over the place. That's cool, dude. It's not what I want, but add evolving into that, huh? Too much reverb on it, but I'm liking this one with a little bit of slappy delay going on and stuff. Settling it down with the compressor, and let's see this EQ over here. Drag that LFO over to this frequency here. What did it say? What the hell did you just say to me? Oh, I can't apply a different engine's LFO over to the other engine. I guess I can accept that. I won't yell at you. My bad, bro. Alright, let's take that. Alright, see, get a little bit of movement, odd movement with auto panning and some weird stuff going on with some frequency shifting around on that, so kind of happy with that. So we've taken the same MIDI clip here and we definitely manipulated it here with an arpeggiation. And we've definitely manipulated here with J-City 4 by splitting it into the fourth and hey, that's pretty damn cool. I like the 3 different sounds. They sound really good together. Let's stop the damn track. Okay, start. Next up, channel 4. Where are we at on that guy? So we've got a cello section here. I've got it on Tremel. You can see our different styles that we have. That's my mod wheel connected, so that's dynamics. Really cool stuff in NOVO here. As you can hear with some of the other things that we've been let's go ahead and start everything and see what we can do with this. I got the mod wheel connected to the dynamics there, and I'm just kind of pumping it up and giving it a little bit of expression and lift there, you know. So I think we're just going to record that in kind of like that. I kind of like it. So start over. Let's go fix this really quick. That was very horrible. And let's go ahead and see what the automation is on this. Not the mixer. Let's go to contact. Device amount. Only show adjusted volumes. It's funny that it's not in there. Turn that off. Something like that, anyway. Not so abrupt. It's almost... There we go. Let's get out of draw mode here. Let's get out of this mode here. What's going on with this note? pretty cool there. The vocals, let's go ahead and move the vocals down the line here. And let's, some mid strings here. So we got some more stuff coming in here. I think I have a designer on this one, which is very cool. It's another NOVO thing, but we split the keyboard up into different sections, and we have different ensemble kind of thing, lows, and so this is going to be kind of a performance type of mode. And I do think I have, let's see, are we on that? Am I controlling that track? No. Let's, there we go. There we go. You can see my mod wheel is controlling this macro control, which comes up here and messes with some other things. So we're going to definitely turn all these on. And play with them, see what happens. Mod EQ is not going to do anything. I don't want to mess with those anyway. And let's go ahead and hear kind of what's going on with this. Yeah, cool. So we have an LFO somewhere on here, and we can see that we have some movement things here. Mod sequencing. You can see that we've got the our awesome LFO kind of working the knobs here automatically, and I think that's really cool. I don't even have to worry about it, and that's exactly kind of the way I want it. So with that being said, let's go ahead and turn everything back on and see what we can get out of this as far as a performance type of mode thing. Go back into the main section. All right, let's good. Okay. All right. Sources. Ah, cool. Definitely a lot of stuff going on in here. Very cool. Look at what you can kind of get in here and put them where you want them and make your own performance palette thing. Haven't made my own yet, but looking at this is very inspiring for me. So what do we have for time over here? 27 minutes. Not too bad. I mean, this is a pretty different track, so 30 minutes does not be too bad. If I can bust that out in the next, see what we can do, maybe 35-minute video, if I can just whip out some stuff on here. I hate to rush a good thing, but you know, we're just sketching some ideas down. Let's go ahead and hit everything and see what we can do as far as laying down something nice with this. This guy down here. Yeah, because there's lows there. let's go ahead and lay something down then. Let's go ahead and pop the velocity up on these guys down here. And the velocity up on this guy. No, wrong one. Okay. That should sound better on the next pass. Tone that down a little bit. What's next up? Drums? Why not, huh? Go ahead and capture that, man. Let's use that Live 10 feature. Why don't it just stop at the end? I didn't like that. Let's go ahead and just record it old school. Let's go glitch and wash on this here and see what happens here. Let's go ahead and play. Just drag over something different. Just distort it, make a little dirt. normal drum kit. Check out where that snare is sitting in here. Okay, and let's go to audio effects here, and let's grab a little bit of reverb on that. Put some reverb on it. Yeah, just a dark hall. It's not gonna have not to date folks. Large factory. I mean, geez, dude, what's going on with that? I said we were not going to mess around with that stuff too much right now. We're going to do that later. Alright, what are we out of time? 40 minutes almost. Let's tie this up with some vocals and then go some crazy Amarillo stuff. We'll do this really quick here, okay? Let's go ahead and jump on this other switch over to vocal track here. And let's go ahead and just lay down my chick Sonia. Let's drop a few of these, the first, second, and third channel there. What's that note that I slammed the velocity down on? Just tone that girl down a little bit. Just tone this girl down a little So, 40 minutes in. It's not too bad. It's kind of a sketched out idea. It's not too bad. There's definitely some things that need to be fixed and everything, but, we could spend hours on this from here on out. But that's a pretty decent little rough idea, I would say. Definitely has potential to take off into something. So, yeah, man, pretty cool. All started off with a Prosonic MIDI clip, and we went off from there. The drums definitely need some help, and yeah, working on the arrangement and figuring out where it goes and moving this around so I can be a little more organized with what's going on, and definitely some mixing and mastering going on for sure. So anyway, it's Krios here. Please like and subscribe. 40 minutes. Pretty good, I think. Anyway, that's me. All right, man. Bye.